Will there ever be a live-action Frozen movie, or is it just wishful thinking? Let's dive into everything we know about the potential for a live-action Frozen flick, starting with a buzz around the cast. In Disney's beloved 2013 hit Frozen and its sequel, Frozen 2, the voices of sisters Elsa and Anna were brought to life by Idina Menzel and Kristen Bell. Their performances in iconic songs like Let It Go and Into the Unknown made them inseparable from their animated counterparts. Talk of a live-action Frozen remake has ignited intense discussions online about who could possibly play Elsa and Anna. Twitter users have voiced diverse opinions on the best actresses to embody the sisters of Arendelle. Rumors suggest names like Anya Taylor-Joy for Ice Queen Elsa and Sadie Sink, known from Stranger Things, as Anna. Sink's background in theater and Taylor-Joy's fitting physical resemblance to Elsa make them reasonable choices, and many fans have warmed to the idea of Taylor-Joy stepping into Elsa's icy shoes. Others have envisioned a broader ensemble, proposing Anna Kendrick as Anna, Brittany Snow as Elsa, Jonathan Groff reprising his role as Christophe, and James Marsden as Hans. These fan casts have sparked further debates among fans about who could best capture the spirit of the characters. Hailee Steinfeld, who is both an actress and singer, would be a solid choice to play Elsa. Playing Elsa in a live-action Frozen remake will require a lot of singing, and Steinfeld has the talent for it. In addition to her music career, Steinfeld has already starred in 2 musical movies, Pitch Perfect 2 and Pitch Perfect 3. Her career also includes projects like The Edge of 17, Bumblebee, the Spider-Verse movies, and the MCU's Hawkeye show. Hailee Steinfeld's rising star power, combined with her immense talent as an actor and musician, would make her a perfect Elsa. Interestingly, Frozen has already had a live-action interpretation in an episode of Once Upon a Time, featuring Georgina Haig and Elizabeth Lail as Elsa and Anna, respectively. Some fans felt these actresses were perfect matches for the roles, highlighting their uncanny resemblance to the animated characters. On the flip side, there are voices suggesting that unknown actors might bring a fresh perspective to the roles of Elsa and Anna in a live-action remake. This approach could add a new layer of authenticity and surprise to the beloved characters. But how likely is it that Disney will greenlight a live-action Frozen movie? As of now, Disney has not confirmed any plans for such a project. However, given the monumental success of Frozen and Frozen 2, along with the franchise's adaptation into a successful stage musical, a live-action adaptation seems like a natural next step. Still, these discussions remain speculative, leaving fans eagerly guessing about who might be ultimately cast. With Frozen 3 already in the works following the massive $1.4 billion success of Frozen 2, Disney's immediate focus appears to be on expanding the franchise through sequels rather than a live-action adaptation. This makes the possibility of a live-action movie somewhat complicated, although a television series based on the Frozen universe could be a viable alternative. While the dream of seeing Elsa and Anna in live-action form continues to spark excitement among fans, Disney's future plans for the franchise, particularly Frozen 3, are likely to take precedence. Until then, speculation about casting and potential adaptations will undoubtedly keep the Frozen fandom buzzing with anticipation. That said, how did we get here with the latest buzz about a live-action Frozen movie? It all started back on October 18, 2023, when news about a Disney live-action remake of Frozen hit the headlines. Various outlets reported that Disney was working on a live-action Frozen, along with other rumored remakes like The Princess and the Frog and Tarzan, as reported by Looper. However, it's important to note that these reports were purely speculative, and Disney hasn't officially announced anything beyond the development of Frozen 3, which is currently in the works. So while the idea of a live-action Frozen continues to generate excitement, it remains to be seen if and when Disney will confirm these plans. As for what to expect from a live-action Frozen remake, Disney hasn't dropped any hints about the storyline or potential changes to the plot for this new medium. Unlike some of Disney's older classics like Snow White, Peter Pan, or The Lady and the Tramp, the 2013 film Frozen doesn't carry many problematic elements that would need modern rectification. This suggests that Disney might stay faithful to the original storyline, potentially recreating the mega-hit movie almost shot for shot in live-action format. This approach could preserve the beloved essence of Frozen, while bringing its magic to a new audience in a visually stunning way. Apart from the buzz surrounding the potential live-action remake of Frozen, Disney is diving full swing into another iconic project, Snow White. Scheduled for release on March 21, 2025, this feature-length remake of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is set to reimagine the classic animated tale that marked Disney's transformation nearly a century ago. The script is penned by Erin Cressida Wilson, known for The Girl on the Train, and Greta Gerwig, director of Barbie, with new songs crafted by Benj Pasek and Justin Paul, the duo behind La La Land. The director's chair is occupied by Mark Webb, acclaimed for his work on The Amazing Spider-Man. In this fresh take, Rachel Zegler, known for her role in West Side Story, stars as Snow White, while Gal Gadot, renowned for her portrayal of Wonder Woman, takes on the role of the Evil Queen. The remake promises a departure from the original source material, offering Snow White a more empowered role and delving deeper into her character beyond the one-dimensional portrayal of the prince in the animated classic. But that's not all in Disney's lineup of live-action remakes. Another beloved favorite from the 2000s, Lilo & Stitch, is also in the works. Though details are scarce due to production delays stemming from the SAG-AFTRA strike, Zach Galifianakis and Maya Kealoha are slated to star alongside Sydney Elizabeth Agudong and Chris Sanders, who returns to voice Stitch. This remake mixing live action with CGI is expected to premiere directly on Disney+. Meanwhile, following the monumental success of 2019's The Lion King remake, which grossed over $1.657 billion globally, Disney swiftly greenlit a sequel titled Mufasa: The Lion King. Directed by Barry Jenkins, known for Moonlight, the sequel explores Mufasa's origins and the aftermath of the first film. Scheduled for release in December 2024, the cast includes returning voices like Seth Rogen, Billy Eichner, and John Caney, alongside newcomers Aaron Pierre and Kelvin Harrison Jr. as Mufasa and Scar, respectively. Adding to the mix is Moana, another unexpected entry into Disney's live-action repertoire. Dwayne Johnson confirmed a live-action remake of Moana alongside the announcement of Moana 2, set to hit theaters in November 2024. Johnson will reprise his role as Maui, while Ollie Cravalho, the original voice of Moana, serves as a producer. Promising to honor Polynesian traditions of song and dance, this musical adaptation is sure to bring a new dimension to the beloved animated tale. Looking ahead, Disney is also exploring a live-action remake of The Hunchback of Notre Dame, a film from the 1990s Disney Renaissance era. Executive produced by Josh Gad, the project remains in early development, with David Henry Hwang on board as the screenwriter. Despite some uncertainties due to important social issues that need careful consideration, Disney remains committed to bringing this classic tale to modern audiences. As Disney continues to breathe new life into its cherished classics, fans can anticipate a wave of nostalgia and innovation with each upcoming release, ensuring that these timeless stories resonate with audiences old and new alike. And that's a wrap for today's video. We've covered a lot of ground on Disney's upcoming live-action remakes, from the potential Frozen adaptation to the reimagining of Snow White and other beloved classics. Which of these remakes are you most excited about? Are there any other Disney films you'd like to see get the live-action treatment? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome, so don't hesitate to share your thoughts.